Nothing says loving like a speckled malt egg. That's pretty good. And welcome back, Mech Warriors. This is Obot10025 with the April update. Now, I didn't do the March update for a simple reason is I was really sick with bronchitis, and so I decided not to go do anything. That's why you saw like a lot of my videos during the March time was actually no voiceovers, it's just kind of just gameplay videos and stuff like that. So I didn't really get a lot of stuff done. I just, oh God, I was sick in bed. Plus, I was working too a lot because I had to go work and make money, all that kind of stuff. So, but anyways, a couple things I wanted to go ahead and talk about. Basically, like sometime this month is obviously going to be the Clan Heroes. First, I'm going to go ahead and say, you know, hey, pretty cool. They got some cool Clan Heroes. I did do a video about the lore of the Clan Heroes, and actually it all checked out. At first I was like 87%, and then a couple really cool people when said, "Hey, check this out. Do look at this book?" Because there's a lot of lore in BattleTech, and so I had to kind of look that up, and it was kind of like in some book somewhere on this paragraph type thing. So they did a good job, and they actually got it 100%. If you want, I'll go link I'll link the video so you guys check it out for the lore video. But a lot of cool stuff is coming out this month and next month after that. So let's go to Clan Heroes. I'm not going to go over like anything, but it's pretty cool what they did. Everything's pretty cool in lore. Cheetah $10, Shadowcat 15, Ebon Jaguar 20, blah blah. 25 for the big boys. Kind of like a light, medium, heavy assault. So that's what they did. And Mad Dog's pretty much not a bad looking man. And the paint jobs are pretty cool too. I like the paint jobs on some of them. Some are kind of like iffy. But obviously with the mechs and everything else, you could go and do a lot of cool things, especially with the omnipods and everything else. That's kind of cool. That's what they did. Awesome, good job. PGI doing a good thing. Although they are getting kind of like mech pack crazy. So that's one thing I'm kind of like worried about, that they're not putting out content. But I'll get into that in just a second here. So that's one thing. Let's go to the roadmap now. That actually what they did. And it's good and bad, per se, so I'll get over that like right now. First, with the abomination of the Roughneck. The redheaded stepchild of every mech. So, the Roughneck is coming out this month. I believe it's coming out, where is it coming out at? When's it coming out? I think it's the 18th, but next Tuesday, so April 18th. I'm going to be doing something. I'm going to be giving away a mech pack, probably on, not that Tuesday, probably on Wednesday, on the 19th. And what it's going to be is it's going to be two $10 hero mechs of the light mechs. Either it can be from the inner sphere, or it can be from the clans. So either one you can go ahead and pick, and basically whatever one you want. And it'll be two of them, so actually more people can go ahead and win a mech, a hero mech in itself. So the whole premise is this: what I'm going to do is on Tuesday, on the 18th. I'm going to upload a video, and it's of my hit squad killing Roughnecks. That's all we're going to do, is going to be one lance, Roughneck killers. Going to go specifically killing Roughnecks, and that's all we're going to do. Even if we lose a game, we're going to go kill Roughnecks. So, anyways, we're going to kill the abomination of BattleTech. But this is what we do. One lance, killing everything, and then I'll post a video on the 18th. And then probably during that weekend, probably the Friday, maybe the Saturday, anyone who actually watches it on the 19th, basically, and makes a comment, good or bad, doesn't matter. You guys are really good people. So anyone who makes a comment, I'll go ahead and do a random pick of one lucky person to go ahead and go and win one of two hero mechs. So it'll be on the 19th, I'll have the video up. And then on either that Friday or Saturday, I'm not sure which, I'll make another video and announcing the winner of whoever won. So go ahead and check it out, guys, if you guys want, and hopefully you guys will be the winner of a hero mech. So that's one thing about the Roughneck. So that's kind of like the bad thing, but it's really cool. They're actually coming out with a new loading screens. They're actually doing something different. Now, I know from marketing that you have to do something, new items in any type of game system or stores or like whatever, something new to create what's it called? Excitement into a person coming to that store location, doing like whatever you got to do. So it just all depends what anything. Basically, doesn't really matter like what it is. Changing the front store layout is a very good example. Now they're actually changing the layouts of the loading screens, which is kind of cool. I kind of like that. They're actually doing something different, which is freaking awesome. Thank God. It was starting to become like a mech pack. Would you like to buy a mech pack? Would you like to buy a mech pack? That's all this thing was. Not doing anything. And thank God they're going to be doing this. Now, they are also coming out with the second part of the skill tree patch. Now, hopefully, not a lot of people bitch, and then it won't get, excuse me, delayed till October or something. Hopefully, this will come out and be a full release, and hopefully they listened to a lot of different people out there as well, too. So it just all depends. All depends what's going on. So who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Especially with that thing. I thought it was be coming out in, March, and would have been nice to have a skill tree. Or actually February. I think it came on either February or March. I forgot like which one. But coming out and go play it, because I have a bunch of one single mechs. I don't want to purchase like two other ones. Just go play until then. So hopefully they're going to be getting us out. Javelin will be coming out on May 16th, which is kind of cool. A couple more days after that is my birthday, so it's awesome as well. Turret Performance, Minor Impacts, Quick Draw, and Victor Weapon Retrofits. They needed this. No one's playing a Quick Draw, no one's playing Victor. I rarely see a Victor being played on the battlefield, which is cool. I love the Victor, like in the board game. It was awesome. I love that thing. But who knows? And they needed some type of retrofits because no one played them. Now the Innersphere mechs will be coming out on the 20th. Pretty cool. Like the Irby Police K9 from Bishop Steiner. Thank you, Bishop Steiner, for actually sticking in there and doing the stuff you got to do. 8 versus 8 competitive rank mode, which is kind of like interesting. I want to see how this works because I might actually try it and go ahead and check it out. Hopefully do it like Solaris. It'd be kind of cool if they have like a big arena or something like that. It'd be really cool. And actually bring in Solaris, which would be nice. But PGI, their lore is really, really lacking, to tell you the truth. I mean, if you look at the faction warfare, like 80% of the planets have nothing. And every planet in the Innersphere literally has a whole write-up of like 50 pages, basically. So it's out there. They just have to put it in there. And I don't know why they haven't done this or pick someone to go put crap in there. It doesn't matter like what it is. Or a Comstar, or a Comstar, Twitter page or something like that feeds out like information of just random stuff of what's happening in the Innersphere. It could be like on planet Helios, there was a bank robbery, blah, blah, this. It's just something to bring people into the game to, not really bank robbery, but like some battle or something like that. Bring people into the game itself and immerse yourself into Battletech, because literally, you always get the feeling that this game is pretty much a skin with robots, basically, and with a Battletech kind of backdrop, and that's it. There's not a lot of lore. I mean, they are making the hero mechs and everything, which is kind of cool, but they could do so much more. Like, one thing be cool is if you have a unit and you have a dropship, it's kind of like what Battletech Online is going to do, but you could actually, kind of pick, it's a separate screen. You could pick like whatever you got to do and actually trade C-bills if you wanted to, or something like that. I know that would create a whole balance issue or something, basically, where the unit can come together as people. Not like Avatar or anything, but just kind of like, you have a page or something like that. That's your page. That's your unit page. I know people can make their own websites, but really cool if PGI stepped up the thing and made something like that. Kind of like what Eve does, where you have your own like little unit or a house, basically. Something like that, but not an Avatar though. I don't think they could. I don't think they're advanced enough to make avatars like in this game. So I don't know, but. Looking ahead, Clan War or the Civil War technology, which is gonna be great with UAC 2s. A whole bunch of really cool stealth armor. It'd be really interesting to go check out, especially with a Raven. Really, really nice. I want to go check that out and see how that's gonna work. Painted black, stealth armor, ECM, narcs, and just narc like crazy. Faction Warplay special event system. They're probably gonna roll us out of either gonna be clans versus clans or Innersphere versus Innersphere. I don't know how they're going to do that, and Russ has been talking a lot about that, but it's kind of like up in the air. He really didn't hammer out some things. Faction play improvements, integrated suggestions, feedback from faction play roundtables. Really good comments from 228, from a lot of other different guys that like out there when they did the roundtables. Really cool stuff. If you haven't checked them out, check out No Guts No Galaxy. Check out their webpage, and then they'll have like back things of the roundtables, incursion game mode and faction play. Now that I don't know. I didn't try it when it first came out, so I was doing other things. I think I was sick too, so I didn't want to do anything. Cruising game mode and faction play, that's another thing that's going to be like interesting to go check out because different tactics and everything else. But with all games, you have a group of people that will try to break it, and that's what's going to happen. Hopefully they did something good. You know, I mean, they're still trying to figure out what to do with Alpine Peaks with domination. So I don't have much faith in it, but hopefully they're gonna do a good job on that. New maps, great. Put up some new maps, man. Put up some new Put up some new maps. Get some immersion in there. Get some stuff in there. New things is what brings people in because we're losing people. I looked at the Steam stats, and I think peak hours was like 600 people, and that's it. 600 people playing a game like this is not a lot of people, and it dropped from I think like 2,000 or 3,000 from like a couple months ago. So they're hemorrhaging people. They need new things in the game, need new stuff, and of course Civil War and Clan Hero Mechs will be coming out. So who knows? New standard Seabolt variants of the Clan Wave 2 and 3 mechs featuring distinct loadouts, which is kind of nice because that will stop the pay to win. Although this game isn't really pay to win, you can still do a lot of stuff without paying to win. It's just you're kind of limited on certain things. You got to grind a little bit more, but that's all different games out there. Clan 2C Hero Mechs, obviously the Irby 2C be nice, the Shadowhawk 2C, Warhammer 2C. A lot of mechs like that will be really nice to go check out. MechCon 2017, I'm not too worried about that. That's a long way, but I might actually go there. Hopefully, if I get enough money, and and then go from there pretty much. But I mean, they're bringing some new things, which is cool. The Javelin will be really nice. I did purchase that pack. And like I said, a mech. I'll be doing 2 $10 gift cards for the Roughneck. On the 19th, I'll put up the video. On the 18th, I'll be killing people. On the 19th, I'll put up the video. And then either that Friday or Saturday, I'll do the pick and make another video saying, hey, here are the winners. So check it out, guys, if you guys can. And then, yeah, so that's April, May, and beyond. So not too bad. They did a pretty good job. New loading screens will be nice. Just new things will be great. Probably release planned for a May patch. So it's coming out in May, so that'll be good for the skill tree. So it'll be adding different aspects of the game. And of course, people will be coming in as well, too. So let's check out something different. Also, too, Snuggles Time did host Derp Day, and it was the 3rd Derp Day, and it was a lot of fun. I'm going through about 7 hours of footage, and let me tell you, it is a pain in the butt. But my next video for Derp Day will be a highlights, probably about 20 minutes of highlights, hopefully, if I could get them in there. And then I'll be doing all the rest of the different matches and everything else, and going from there. So I think it's about maybe, it's about 9 more videos, I think, from that. So I'll try to get them out as soon as possible, so everyone wants to go check them out and everything. So we'll get that out as quickly as possible as I can. Just it's a lot of footage to go through, and it's a lot of stuff. Also for Mass Effect, still doing Mass Effect. Just to let you guys know, I have about 6 more episodes. About 6 more episodes that are already ready and they're scheduled. So basically they'll be coming out. And then after that, I got to get more footage. So I stopped for about 2 weeks playing Mass Effect because I already had the footage and I had to go through footage, and a lot of things have been happening and getting other footage for Mech Warrior and all that kind of stuff. So I will get that as soon as possible. I really enjoy it. It has its issues, don't get me wrong. It has some major graphical stuff going on. Like he grins when his dad dies, and the head's flipping around, and it just you're talking like this. This is one, and you're talking this way or that way. It's just like, really. They did F up on a bunch of different things, but I mean, I still love Mass Effect. It's not as good as 1, 2, and 3 because you really cared about the characters. You cared about dying. You cared about, like, oh my god, I sent this person to die. Holy crap. These ones are like, go ahead and die. I don't really care. Go ahead. It doesn't really bother me. So that's one issue I have with it, but it is still a good game. I'm still going to go through the whole process of what's going on. It just takes a little bit longer to go ahead and process them, but I have 6 more episodes coming. They're kind of like filler ends because, they're kind of filler. So basically, if you see it, it's like, hey, that's a filler, so let's go check it out, type thing, and say hi. Hey, how's it going? So, anyways, I do appreciate you guys watching, and Derp Day, I'll get those out as possible. Roughneck Attack Squad, we will be killing Roughnecks on the 18th. I'll get the video out on the 19th, and then I'll probably do that on Friday. Friday will be the winner choice of two $10 mech packs, so I will videotape that as well, and it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be a lot of great times. If you want to join me in Roughnecks, in the Killing Roughnecks, let me know. Obviously, you can't run a Roughneck, but it'll be a lot of fun to go check them out, and that's all we're gonna be doing. So I do appreciate you watching. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Check out other YouTubers, Large, Snuggles Time, a couple other like up and comings like Commander Lemmings. He has some really cool stuff, really cool, like awesome stuff. Bryos, he's been doing some he's a really good drop caller, really cool guy to hang out with too. He's on in the mornings and has a crap load of like videos. I'll leave links down below for everybody too. So thank you, I appreciate it, and you know, you are a great community, man. You guys gotta let you know, you guys are awesome. It warms my heart. You guys are so good. So it just warms my heart that you guys are so cool, man. Like I played, oh god, World of Tanks, and let me tell you, man, that thing just killed me. It's killed me, and you guys are cool, man. So, anyways, thank you. I will see you on the battlefield.
Target acquired.